Hello friends, I'm back again. Okay, in this lesson we are going to see verb tenses revision. Okay, we are going to revise the verbs that we have studied right from the beginning. This do início, the present simple, past simple, present continuous, past continuous, and now the last video, the last class, we saw future will. Good. It's very important you understand how to use these tenses, tempos verbais. Okay, it's very important you sit down and you practice. Okay, practice not only writing but speaking. Is that good? All right. So let's see how we use these verbs and the respective tenses. Okay, the present form, we are seeing the verb have. Okay, I have. You remember the conjugation, the present simple, third person singular, present simple, third person singular. Remember we add s, es, or ies to the third person singular. So you can see here, I have, you have, he has, she has, it has, John has. Example, let's take an example here. A verb to do. So I do, he what? He does. So in the present simple, we always modify, we always modify the third person singular, the verb of the third person singular. Good. So the past simple of have is very easy. Had, I have, I had. I have breakfast every day. I had breakfast yesterday. Good. So it's had for everybody. Present continuous, we use the verb to be, the conjugation of the verb to be, I am, you are, he is, she is, am, which is a contracted form. Because when we speak, we use the contracted form, the abbreviated form. I'm having. So I have, present, past, I had. Present continuous, continuous. Now, at the moment, no momento, I'm having. Ok? Estou tendo. Example, I had breakfast, tomo café da manhã. I had breakfast, tomei café da manhã. I'm having breakfast. Estou tomando café da manhã. The past continuous. Estava acontecendo. I was having. Remember the past of I am is I was. Okay? Good. So, I was having, you were having, he was having, and the conjugation having for everybody. And now the future, the auxiliary will, I will have, you will have, he will have, she will have. So this is very simple, but you need to practice it. Okay? Practice, you write, and you also speak. Good. Now let's go to the negative form. In the negative form of these verb tenses, the present simple, we use the auxiliary don't and doesn't. I believe you remember. I have an example here. I don't have. I have. I don't have. Tenho, eu não tenho. He doesn't have. Don't and doesn't and the verb. I have. I don't have. He has. In the negative form, he doesn't have. Remember, we don't conjugate. We don't modify the verb in the negative form because of the auxiliary doesn't. Good. And the negative of the past simple, didn't. So don't and doesn't becomes se torne didn't. I don't have. I didn't have. Eu não tinha. Okay? He didn't have. He doesn't have. He didn't have. Good. And the present continuous past, present continuous negative form, we add not because this is a to be verb, verb to be, Negative form is not, and not don't, not doesn't. So I'm having, I'm not having. Okay? He isn't having. And the past continuous, remember, there's a verb to be, we add not to, I wasn't having. So I was having, I wasn't having, negative, you weren't having. Okay? This is to refresh your memory. Good. Now future, our last class, will not or won't, which is a contracted form, the abbreviated form of this. So I won't have, you won't have. Okay, why is this important? This is important so that you can regroup, you can group, okay, put together, juntar, you can put together the pieces, os pedaços of what we have done, o que já fizemos, okay? You put them together and try to revise, revisar, and try to speak, try to remember the structures again, okay? I will give you guys exercises to help you, but the most important, the best form, the best form of learning this is using it, speaking, okay? Not only writing. Thank you very much for watching the videos and good luck with the classes.